Black Knight always triumphs! Have at you!
Welcome everybody to Foundation. It's a city building game that I am quite excited to play. I have played this before a few years ago, about 2-3 years ago. I got roughly 20 hours into the game. But the game is fully released as of a month ago. So I'm a bit late to the party, but you know what? Better late than never. And my plan is to build a kingdom. So let's not delay any further and let's get straight into it. I have messed around a little bit with this one. And what I want is I want more hills. I don't want them to be like some real slopes. Maybe I do. I think that looks good. And I see that there's also a map code right here. So I'm gonna paste that into the description of the video if you want to use it for yourself. But I think that this is the one I'm going for, right here. It has a coastal line, it has a lake, there's a few hills, so that can be worked with. Actually, I think this would be better. So we go for this one. Let's select the rules. I've looked through this a little bit before, and I'm going with classic because it's the most balanced, I assume. Do I want tutorials? I think a tutorial could be good because I don't know the game that well. Let's choose our aspirations, and right here I'm going to choose to relax and play on my own aspiration. And that is because if I choose to aspire to build a prestigious burg, a prosperous priory, or a mighty stronghold, I'm restricted to never build a monastery, never build a castle, or never build a monastery and a castle. But with this one right here, relax and play on my own, I'm not restricted in any kind of way. So let's describe our village. And I'm kind of designed one already that I was happy with. So it's right there. There. Actually, no, I want red. And I'm going to choose this right there. And I'm going to go with the village name Knightsport. And a little bit of background as to why I chose Knightsport is because it could be a cool lore or world building. So my idea is that there was this knight, he's of nobility, his name is of course Solias, and so he went and created Knightsport. I think that could be a good sort of background story right there. And let's start the game. Here we are. A new beginning. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands, your lands. Territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice on how to proceed, should you require it. Let me hear your advice. And this right here is basically just a quest to follow, real quick tutorial, no difficulties right here. Let's zoom in, there we go. How do I like this? I think I like it, you know? And I think right here could be a castle maybe, or a stronghold. Your first territory. Let's choose the territory I want to go with. So I'm looking for a sort of industrial area. And what I mean by that is, for example, right here, If I wanted to have the village center right there and the industrial is on that side. Actually, this is a better example. So if I want the industrial area to be on this side, I'm limited to also having the stone right here, so which kind of ruins the village sort of aspects of the planning. And since there's barely any trees, which to be fair is not a bad thing. Um, hmm. Because I could still have the industrial area right around this area, considering that there's a huge rock area here, which I could do some quarries on. Because I know that far into the game. I think this right here is the play. And if I assume correctly, this is a marble mine, but I'm not sure. This right here could be really good as well. And that is because fishes. And considering the village is called Knightsport, it could be pretty reasonable to start with a port. No, you know what? Let's go with this one. Perfection. And now I'll have to build a village center. So I think this... that right there is good. Build. Perfect. And you have founded the hamlet of Knightsport. And I'm going to need to build a builder's workshop, which can be right here. Because why not? I know that's a bit far away from the main place, but that could be something. Oh, it was a bit outside. Build. Let's assign some builders. Perfect. And I'm going to create a camp for cutting wood, which can be... I think that's a good place. Let's create some woodcutters. And let's see. Yeah, so woodcutting, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of that. Okay, can I remove... a new building. Forester camp. Forester camp could be... it can be right here, I think. Actually... let's have it right here. There you go. And I want a gathering hut. And that can be right there. Maybe. I think that's good. Alright. They are getting along pretty good. Let's speed up the process. of them building it. I think it's almost done. I gotta produce some berries, so I don't need a forester right now, so that can stay unemployed. So my planning is, so let's visualize like this. So this area right here is going to be the industrial zone of our village. And this right here is going to be like the town square, the living place, so to speak. There we go. Now I got 3 berry pickers. And it has been completed. Perfect. Alright, let's see what else. Advice, needs, and happiness. So I gotta create some housing, which I can do. Let's see. So I think I want to do something like this. Alright, there we go. I think it's fair like that. Bit of restriction in the zone. Alright. That looks good. Like that, I think. There we go. So they're limited to that. And that is the town square. Where do I want the well? Let's see. I think it would make sense if it was... Let's do this. So let's cut through and place it right there. I think that is the good location. And let's see what else. I need to build a well. Storage is full. Missing zone. Not sure what that means. Why haven't they started building houses? This is what I don't understand. Oh, I should probably build a stone cutter's camp. And I'm going to place that right there. Perfect. And they're getting to it. This camp is almost done, and I'm going to be able to produce some stone. Or gather some stone, if I'm speaking grammatically correct. Alright. So I got 1 miner. And let's get rid of 1 woodcutter. I have 2 miners. And as soon as I gather some stone, I'm going to be able to make a well. And then maybe the housing should start. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Yeah, look at that. They're hauling the stone from the camp and straight towards here. Why are you taking that way? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Taking the path right there. And now I can build some marketplaces or market stalls. These can be placed. Let's place them right here. There we go. Build. Hmm. Like, I genuinely don't understand why they are not building any houses right here. I mean, there's a well. Yeah, that probably was the issue. That the living space wasn't big enough. Alright, now we know for the future at least. Alright, there we go. And now we're getting there. Alright, now I figured it out. That was a headache and a half. Alright, there we go. So the first houses of our village is being built. And I think I'm quite happy with the layout as of so far. And so that's good. I really need to build a granary of some sort. Or some storage. I mean, I assume that I can get rid of all that now. There we go. And then I can just do this on the path. And same right there. Oh, that is good. All right, let's see. So Knightsport has become a village now, officially. So that's good. Now we just gotta wait for the happiness to go up to 75. And that is done in 3, 2, 1, and 75%. All right, perfect. Profiting from trade. So here I can choose. Hold on. Let me exit it out so the new building can go away. Actually, I can just start building it instantly. That's being built. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick storage for my common path. And what that does is I can now build some warehouses for me to store all my stuff in. I think a warehouse right there could be nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. And what else can I build? A granary. Which is perfect. And I'm going to build a granary right there. Which means that this is kind of in a way. So I'm going to edit this and move it Right. Yep, I'm just gonna turn it to move it. Right there, like that. That's good. I got some new people to assign to work, which is great. So I'm going to assign one at the sawmill, and as soon as this is finished, I'm going to assign a transporter and another transporter right here, or so I thought. Let's see, I got too many builders, I think, so I'm gonna assign that guy right there. And the village is coming along. That's cool. There we go. Because I see that they are coming at it from an angle. Let's see. You need to prioritize. You need to prioritize. 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 Jesus, that was difficult to say. The warehouse right here. And so... Oh, yes. New people coming to help out. Which is perfect. Let's assign another worker. Another sawmill guy. And do I need anything else? I mean, I think I desperately need more wood. And there's plenty of wood to cut right there. You know what? Now I'll do this. There we go. So all of the wood is has to be taken from here. Yeah, the wood can be taken from there as well. Missing raw materials. Great. The warehouse is almost finished, so that's good. Let's see. I think I'm liking the layout. I've said that before, so I'm just repeating myself. But I'm happy with this. Something like that. Okay. Let's do this to make things a bit more clean and recruit these new people. And add another guy to the sawmill so that it can be produced as much as possible. I think it's time to get a forest right there. And let's paint all of this with a circle brush. The guy can plant some trees there as well. Perfect. And the warehouse is finished. Let's allocate some of my resources right there. And opening the royal book to open a trade route. And let's see, royal book, trade. So for me to open up a trade route, I need 20 more planks. And that should be possible real soon. I'm liking the industrial zone so far. I really do need more wood cutters. So, you know what? Let's build some more wood cutters. Maybe I should build one up right here. Like so. Alright, so this new the new lumber camp, rather it's called, is done. So I'm going to assign 3 of those guys. And that should hurry up the process. And I got 20 planks. What that means is I can open up a trade route. There we go. And I'm going to also assign the abilities to sell these planks. So if I'll do so everything above the value and everything, I still want to keep 5 planks for myself just in case, so I don't want to overdo it. And the manor house. So I can build a manor as of right now, so that's pretty good. But I think that's where I'm going to leave the episode off for today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.